Right, you know, guys, I saw on the TV news like just yesterday, this guy, now I see a picture of this guy, it looks like weird as hell though, on Pinterest. You know, Pinterest is like a thing where I'm surprised this happened on Pinterest, because a lot of people have everything from, you know, girls doing their nails, people doing their ballet, their gymnastics, some people do their weightlifting, their fitness stuff. I mean, Pinterest is not like quite like Twitter, but people can feature their stuff, and then you can have a like on some of your things and stuff like that. This dude, okay, decides that Pinterest was going to be his next place to hit on freaking 12, 13-year-old girls and shit, and he got busted. Supposedly he didn't even register as a sex offender like he was supposed to. Type an really explicit stuff to this girl, and supposedly the parents saw it and then turned his ass in, which is a good thing. And these kind of people, you know, what do you do with these kind of damn people, okay? You got to round a whole bunch of them up and have a row of chairs for them. And this is how you make a musical instrument, like, and use them to play maybe techno rave music, okay? You paying attention to this one? You have them sitting there in chairs after you did a sting and caught each of these, and different statures. They're going to make different noises, right? Have them in a row, and then you attach a taser to the groin of each one, all right? And then the taser is kind of sitting on like maybe a board, like, you know, and have it like piano keys, right? And if you want to, you can put a piece of conduit in her mouth or something in her mouth to make noises, right? And so you'll have and then what you do is you have to have like the drum machine section, okay? So you get a bunch of like maybe the fat pedophiles in the background, and I don't know if you put a bullhorn in their mouth or something, and you have like a bunch of people or a foot pedal or something, or hitting them in the stomach with a baseball bat, so you get the drum machine thing going, like oh 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 oh. So then you'll have this music going, you know, and maybe have a like little sound effect, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe like some kind of thing that would make sure they don't enjoy it. When they get their butt spanked, it actually hurts or tears away some skin. So you get some kind of thing, or some kind of rubber implement that really stings the shit out of them. So but you need the sound effect, like so you get the like the techno rave thing, and then you got to have the strobe lights, right, for a techno rave party, and have a bunch of, hey, if you want to have a bunch of these kids on ecstasy and charge admission and all that, and make it even an outdoor rave party, I'll go ahead. Maybe have some gay dancers dancing. And then what you also have to have, okay, is around the maybe music orchestral section that you create, have a moat with alligators in it, right? And you got to have some pedophiles hanging behind in the background, hanging upside down on chains, right? So just enough so the alligators don't get them. So, you know, if you ever seen pictures like an alligator farm in Florida, alligators will jump to grab that chicken. So you need to have these alligators jumping around, so you hear the techno music and strobe lights going on, and the alligators look like they're dancing, you know what I mean? And then you're going, and then maybe take the concert out on the road, have these different rave parties. Then you can maybe have these vending machines that you have these pedophiles strapped into chairs, that the chair will, you put money in a vending machine, right? Or you can also do this in your local zoo if you want to feed these to the alligators or crocodiles or to the lions or so on. A vending machine where it's like a big box where you put some money in the vending machine and out slides a pedophile when the door opens, and you and the kids can just throw them the alligators if you go to the zoo. But then the techno rave party, yeah, you can have right at the door where you put the money in, you can throw them to the alligators, you know what I mean, and shit like that. I mean, well, geez, what other thing you can do? Anybody else that doesn't like what I'm saying up to this point, I think, calling me crazy, I think you're just jealous of my insane genius. I mean, you're gonna get haters when you say shit like I do on YouTube, which is the truth and it's valid, that these people are too lenient on these people. You're gonna get haters, and I understand that. You know what I mean? People are going to be jealous of your insane genius, you know what I mean? But like I said about I had one video about Kennywood Park. People were too lenient. They're walking right up practically without no fear now. People don't even act right on the internet somewhere like Pinterest, you know? Why the fuck would some guy, some pervert like that want